Hi, I'm Sabrina. I'm Vanitas's mundane. It's gonna be a really awkward video because that's just how I roll. But yeah, I wanted to make this video because I have some followers now. I don't know if that's a good thing because I'm like the little turtle who's kind of shy and does this, whatever this is. Um, yeah, so I'm gonna answer questions because you sent them, and a lot of them were anonymous, which was kind of weird to me. I don't know. I'm not like scary or anything, I promise. I have a man voice. Sorry. Um, yeah. I can't really think of any reason why I did a canon. I mean, not a canon, an AU over a canon Vanitas. But I don't know. It was just kind of easier for me and more badass because his whole assassin thing. Also, it had to be Vanitas because he's cool and like evil, and everyone kind of expects him to be mean. But I made mine, this nice guy or half or know what I did with him. He's just kind of there now. As for a plot that I wanted to do, I don't really know. Huh. Maybe. Maybe one where he dies. I'm evil. Anyways, ignore that. Do I believe in our evil alien robot overlords? I don't think so. Sorry. That disappointed. I will always, always love you. You're fantastic. Your reppy makes me laugh so much. It's just he's yeah, he's cool. I think the real question is, why are you such a whore? I don't really know the answer for this one either. It's just kind of a Vanitas thing. Like he wanted that. He calls people by candy, particularly chocolate candy. Can't help you there. I don't know. The van wants what the van wants. Right now, it's like almost midnight, but I'm doing pretty alright. And you would know if it hurt because I kind of fell on you. Sorry about that. Yeah. Um, as for scenes I liked most in Kingdom Hearts, probably it's gonna sound pretty messed up, but in Chain of Memories, when Axel killed Vexen, I don't know, that was pretty satisfying because I really hated fighting Vexen. He sucked really, really bad. I mean, I love his character and all, but like, it sucked to fight him because I like raged every time I lost. Yeah. Um, as for ships, I ship everything. Just everything. I will say that my OTP is Soriku, obviously, because I don't know, they're just sweethearts, and yeah. Um, Something I hope to see in the future Kingdom Hearts, a return of Vanitas, for one. Um, More of Riku, actually, because I don't know, I just really like Riku's character. He's pretty cool, and he developed a lot. Yeah. You're so sweet. Yeah, I'll marry you. I got the idea for my URL by, well, I should say that my first URL was Restless Shade, which I didn't really like because it was kind of plain and, I don't know, it bugged me. And so I was talking to Vincent's Mun, Alex, and she, I don't know, we just kind of brainstormed for a while and we came up with my new one. Don't ask me to say it. It's embarrassing for me too. I don't know why. I was thinking of changing, can't talk, changing it again, but I don't know what to. So, another thing was that this was, I'm a junior. Well, I was a junior in high school, going on senior year. This was my last year in French after taking it for 3 years. And I wanted to incorporate some French into what I was doing. Yeah. The meaning behind it is lazy raven. That's what it means. And my favorite character to RP, well, out of two muses that I have now, or like any muse that I've RP'd before, because I don't know. My favorite now would be Vanitas. He's fun. But Riku's also pretty fun too. I have a lot of fun with that because he's just like no to everything. Um, my least favorite that I've ever RP'd. I can't say that I have ever had one because why would you RP a character that you didn't like? I have to say that getting this asked put a huge smile on my face, so congrats on that. But yes, questions. What made me want to do this blog? Well, you see, I had a personal blog. I still have it, but I followed an Axel who was like awesome. She was just great, and I sent her random stuff and we became friends and stuff like that. So that was really cool, and that was when I was like, whoa, people shy, you know. And she was the one who really was like, hey, you should make a muse and do all this cool stuff. And I'm like, what's a muse? But yeah, hmm. Have there ever blah blah blah? Have you any people? Um, there have been a lot of people who impacted my life. I'm not sure if you mean on Tumblr or like in general, but both ways. Still, yes. Um, what do you think about the anons you get? Some some of them are really interesting, and some of them are just not funny. But that, well, that was weird. I just got really serious. But anyways, some of them are not funny because they're just like they piss me off and they piss other people off. So I'd like that to stop. But most of them are okay, and I don't like answer the ones that are like a non-hate or whatever. So And that doesn't bother me either, so whatever. Um, has Vanitas ever been a tool to help me grow as a writer? Yes, he has actually. If it wasn't for my muse in that sense, I don't think I would have written nearly as much as I do now. So he and my other muse, which I just did, I think a few months ago. I don't really know how long I've had him, but yeah, they really helped me grow as a writer and get inspiration because, like, sometimes I'll be thinking about a story for them, but it'll just turn into something else. So, um, has it been a chore to write? Sometimes, honestly, it just, I feel like I don't want to be on Tumblr because there's a lot of hate going around lately, but for writing wise, I think it's okay. I don't, like, there are obviously times when people get, like, writer's block and stuff, and that's totally me all the time. Cannot tell you how many times I just, like, node at my laptop, so. Stop. Um, do I enjoy being an epic RP Mun and use? No. You're fresh, whoever you are, just know you're fresh. Um, I can't really give you my full name. I don't feel comfortable doing that. My name is Sabrina, so there's that. Um, I've had a lot of fun being my muse's Mun. I'm not really sure what you meant by, like, favorite tag as in, like, tracking tag or something else, but my tag is my URL, so I'm not sure if that's supposed to be my favorite or not. Um, if you followed me long enough, obviously my favorite band is Maroon 5. Adam Levine is Fanny's face claim too, so that was a big giveaway. Um, do I like my middle name? Sure. I mean, it's the name I use. I don't really go by my first name because I was never called that by my parents, so. What's my favorite part about my muse? He can be a real snarky asshole. Yeah, he's he's just kind of he's either, like, really mean or really lovey-dovey towards people, which is something I was trying to change, but I don't know. There's no point in changing him now. How would we get along? I don't think we would get along very well at all. He, I mean, yeah, there's just no way I could see me and my muse getting along that well. As for tattoos, I don't have any tattoos because, I mean, I like them, but I would never get one myself because I'm afraid of needles and whatnot. My favorite eye color is anything that's not mine. Anything that's interesting, like blue or hazel or something. How did I start RPing? Actually, I was in 6th grade and my friend introduced me to, um, this is gonna be embarrassing. I knew this was gonna come up. I There's a book series called Warrior Cats, and I was a huge fan of that when I was little, so I RP'd cats. Yeah, that was fun. Um, how long ago? Yeah, 6th grade. It's been a few years. And my favorite ice cream flavor, mint. and a mint chocolate, I guess. Okay, so you know how Riku has a Saint Bernard? That was actually supposed to be a Vanitas thing, but like that Anon, like a long time ago, gave Vanitas the cat, so that ended up happening. And he doesn't really even like the cat. Well, I mean, he does, but the cat doesn't like him, because that's the way I saw it. I saw him not getting along with cats very well and a dog instead, but he thinks that he can't have a dog and a cat at the same time, so he doesn't want to do that. But yeah, if he had to have another pet, it would definitely be a dog. You asked a really good question. Actually, I was just thinking that Vincent is actually my favorite Final Fantasy character, like Vincent Valentine. But if he showed up in Kingdom Hearts, that would be like my life made, you know? That'd be cool, cause he's like the Shadow the Hedgehog of Kingdom Hearts, or not Kingdom Hearts, of Final Fantasy. That was lame. Um, yeah, if Vincent showed up in Kingdom Hearts, that'd be pretty cool. So yeah, thanks for watching my extremely awkward Mun video. I'm probably going to go to sleep now. It's like 12:24 in the morning. Good night.